This is a short, sweet morning routine to get your body feeling good for the day. And all you need is a block or a cushion, something that you could potentially sit on or use for your knee for padding. So I'm going to pop my butt on that, and I'm going to come into a butterfly position. Okay? If you were more comfortable just seated flat on the floor, that is perfectly fine. And you can feel free to sit back against something like a couch or a wall if that helps you relax a little bit. Because what we're going to start off with is some breathing. So we're going to hold a little bit of a stretch, pressing down into the knees gently. Take a deep breath and exhale. Deep breath, think about expanding, lengthening your torso with the inhale. And then collapsing down. You can even round a little bit with the exhale. And we'll just get a few more nice, easy breaths here. Good. Think about lengthening, stretching your spine and torso with the inhale and collapsing back down nice and easy with the exhale. Go for one more breath. One more breath. More time would be great, but we're trying to keep this nice and short and sweet. Now, what we're going to do is just hold this comfortable stretch here, and we're going to do neck cars. So imagine you're drawing a big circle with your chin. You're going to tuck your chin, round down, start to rotate over to the right, towards your right collarbone, tip the right ear towards the right shoulder, look back and up, and imagine you're stretching your neck. Bring that left ear towards the left shoulder, rotate that left chin towards the left collarbone. It's all the same chin. Round down to the center. Then you're going to do it again. So we're going to come up, tuck the chin, round down, rotate the chin to the left this time towards that left collarbone, tip the left ear towards the left shoulder, and look back and up, finding a nice big stretch. And we're bringing that right ear towards the right shoulder, rotate that chin towards the right collarbone, round down. Beautiful. All right, now relax those shoulders, shake them out a little bit. You can roll the shoulders a couple times. Nothing too focused here with these. Just want you to move those shoulder blades. Okay, now bring your heels out wide, and we're going to do some hip rotation. So you can pop your hands down for stability. Take your right leg and start rotating that in as far as you can, and then rotate out. Think about using your hip muscles to rotate, pull that hip inward, and rotate, pull away towards the floor. And we'll do a few more here. So just getting some nice, easy rotation of the hips. Think about keeping your butt cheeks planted down. So belly button, chest are staying pointed straight ahead. Just that right hip moving. All right, waking things up. Now, left leg. So left hip, rotate inward, rotate out. These axial hip rotations, really nice. And if you find yourself watching TV at any point, this is a really nice position to get yourself in. You can be productive while you watch. So a couple more here. Again, focus on using those hip muscles to rotate inward, not putting too much strain on the knee, and then rotate out. The more you focus on those hip muscles doing the work, the less propensity there is to get any pain at that knee. Last one here. Now we're going to rotate our shins. So knees, we're going to take our shins, try to use these muscles if we can, flex the toes up, rotate internally and externally. This one can be a little bit tough. Okay, but try your best to get those shins moving. So the thighs are not moving. You can grab underneath them if you want to. And we're just trying to rotate those shins back and forth as much as you can without pain. Super important for the knees. Get them moving. That rotation, is really, really important. It may not be this easy. I practice a lot. It used to be pretty miserable. Okay. Awesome. Next up, we are going to go half kneeling. So if you need a pad under the knee, you can grab that. We're going to go left knee down, right leg forward, tuck your pelvis, bloop, squeeze that left glute, and you can do whatever you want with that back foot, whatever feels good. Shoulder cars with the left shoulder. So here, I'm going to go externally rotated, coming up and across my body as high as I can, reach, then I'm internally rotating the palm and biceps away as I reach back behind me. And once I come down, I'm reversing. So I'm reaching back again, externally rotating now, rotating the other way as I reach way up overhead and cut that arm across my body and down. And you can move that knee out if you need to. We're gonna go one more here. Keep that left glute tight. Reach way up. Good, rotate, reach back. And as we're doing this, make sure you're breathing. Tune into that a little bit. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Good, externally rotate, reach way up, cut across the body, and down. Awesome. Now we get to switch legs. So, and arms. Right knee down, left leg forward. Tuck that pelvis, squeeze that glute. Use a pad if you need to. Okay, take that right shoulder, externally rotate, coming up and across the body. Biceps brushes by the face. Internally rotate, reach way back behind you, staying in a pain-free range. Think about your tension being at like a 5 out of 10, or maybe even a 4 out of 10. Err on the conservative side here. Good. One more. Cut across, biceps brushes by your face. Reach back behind, reach, 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 reach. Keep rotating. As you get to your side, you're gonna push back, hold that internal, then we're switching to external rotation. Whew. And then down. Okay, great news, we get to switch into quadruped hip cars. So here, imagine you're balancing something on your back, so you could even take a block if you want to. We're gonna do the left hip first, and I'll show you from this angle. You're gonna pull that knee in between your elbows and up, pry it out away from the floor, ankle goes up, knee and ankle go back, pull underneath. Drive the heel back up, pry the knee out away from the floor, try to keep the ankle high as long as you can, and the knee comes in and under. One more with this hip. Pull up, I know it's fun. Pry away from the floor, ankle comes up, reach back and up, pull underneath. Awesome. Drive the heel back, pry the knee out away from the floor, belly button stays pointed down, pull underneath. Take a breath. Good, and then we get to do the other one. So it's cool, we got two hips. So now, pull that right knee up towards your midline, pry away, kick the ankle back and up to internally rotate. Then we're pulling underneath. Drive the heel back, pry the knee away, pull in towards your elbow and under. And one more, pull the knee up, pry away, ankle up into internal rotation and back, pull underneath. Then we're driving the heel back, pry the knee away, keep the ankle high as long as you can, and return. Shake it out. We're almost there. We just got a couple things left. So now we're going into our ankle cars. So we're going lying down like this. Pull your left knee up as high as you can. And from here, nothing moves except your ankle. So you're going to draw a big circle with your ankle as big as you can go. You're pointing, rotating in, pulling the toes up towards the shin, and then out. All right. So you're just going as far as you can in every direction, and now I want you to switch directions. Keeping it pain-free, as smooth as you can go here with the ankles. As smooth as you can go. Nice, we'll get one more. Good job. And then we'll switch it up. So now, boom, we get to go with the other ankle. Pull that right knee up, get a nice comfortable stretch. And while you're stretching, we're just rotating that ankle. Hands can be right on that shin, so we don't want that shin to move. We're going to try to move the ankle as much as we can without the shin. Big, smooth circles. And then go the other direction. So we're rotating the other way, pointing as far as we can in every direction. Get that ankle ready for the day. All right, you can relax for a moment. We're going to bring the left leg back up. Pull, grab underneath the left leg and pull up. Okay, from here, I want you to extend your knee as much as you can, hold for a moment, and back down. Extend the knee as much as you can, and pull back down. Good, feel that stretch. You don't need to straighten your knee. That's okay. Extend, last one, hold. Feel that stretch in the belly of the hamstrings, back down. And then we get to do the same thing. Pull the right leg up. Grab, find a nice stretch, then keeping the knee where it is, extend and pull back down. Extend, hold that stretch for a moment. Pull back down. Good, one more time. Extend, use those quads to pull and back down. Excellent. And now we're going to go into some spinal cars, some full spinal cars. So we're here, just like this. So you can be right on the back of your foot like this or tucked. Okay, whatever is comfortable. We're going to round the spine, rotate your chest and shoulders to the left, tip your left shoulder towards your left hip, extend through your whole spine back. Start to tip and rotate to the right. Tip your right shoulder towards your right hip. Drop your right elbow towards your right hip and round back to the center. I'll show you from a different angle. Then we're going to go the other way. So we're here, round through your whole spine. Great. Rotate to the right, turning your chest. Tip your right shoulder towards your right hip. Extend through the lower, mid, and upper back. Going back. Rotate and tip to the left. Tip that left shoulder towards the left hip. Drop that left elbow towards the left hip. Round down. Slowly come up. Take a couple breaths. And you're ready for the day. Thanks for joining me.